welcome to another edition of DCWA Full Throttle. This is Season 5, Episode 4, highlighted by our main event today, which will be Ryder Blue, the surprise champion, who surprised everyone by defeating the monster, the inhuman himself, the Wraith, to take the DCWA Heavyweight Title. Well, in 2 weeks previous, the Undead Army was able to score a victory in a 6-man tag over Ryder Red, Ryder Blue, and their new ally, the Antenna. And so the General Jerry McDermott, the mastermind behind the Undead Army, hatched his plan to have the Wraith try to regain the DCWA Heavyweight Title, and he's getting his wish tonight, as the stipulation in our main event is best out of 3 falls, no disqualification match. In our main event tonight on DCWA Full Throttle, we got our women's tournament matches still happening, and we got several other things going on. So without further ado, let's get into Episode 4 of Season 5. I am your host, the Motor City Madman, from the DCWA Studios in Detroit, Michigan, coming to you with another edition of DCWA Full Throttle, presented by the man himself, Hollywood Bill Mercer. And let's get into our episode. Hollywood Bill Mercer presents Sunday Night Full Throttle, coming to you. And in our opening contest, we're going to have our DCW Dojo Showcase match coming to you now. And making his way to the ring, one of our dojo participants from Monroe, Louisiana, Thunderbolt Tommy Jenkins. His opponent, representing the Shaolin clan, Abbott San Ming. So this promises to be an interesting contest if we have 2 juniors going at it, 2 junior heavyweights going at it in our DCWA Showcase match. Thunderbolt Tommy Jenkins and Abbott San Ming both lock up here. Front face lock elbow by San Ming, and with a rollover real quick. Not even a 1 count. Tommy Jenkins with a suplex. Oh, countered by Abbott San Ming, and again Tommy Jenkins being countered by the senior monk, as he likes to call himself, of the Shaolin clan. Brainbuster there by Tommy Jenkins. Actually, it's a suplex. I don't know why he's screaming out brainbuster, but a pull in the guard there, but it was countered, and there were just those mounted punches there by San Ming, using that Shaolin Kung Fu background to counter Tommy Jenkins. Collar and elbow again. Big body slam by San Ming and a roll-up. He's going for trying to get this over with quickly, but not even a 1 count. Tommy Jenkins whipped into the ropes. And then pulling guard again. Now, cross arm lock there. But broken up very quickly by San Ming. Knee to the gut. Rising elbow by Jenkins. Thunderbolt Tommy Jenkins says one of his inspirations to be in pro wrestling was the late, great Thunderbolt Patterson. And he took the nickname Thunderbolt to pay homage to Thunderbolt Patterson. So let's hope that Mr. Jenkins has the success of a legend like Thunderbolt Patterson. Oh, the Nagata type lock there by San Ming. Ref there to call these guys pretty. Oh, move stealer there. Stole his finisher. the Northern Light suplex there, whipped him into the corner. Clubbing forearm by Tommy Jenkins, taking San Ming down, stomping to the back. DDT by Tommy Jenkins. San Ming just throws him aside like a throws him off the ring.
Give up.
So we got DCWA happening right now.
5 minutes gone.
To welcome all our viewers here. Having some problems myself
Give up.
monitoring viewers here. So San Ming bringing Thunderbolt Tommy Patterson. If you're just joining us, we have our DCWA showcase match here to start off our broadcast. Have it San Ming in the yellow and red taking on Thunderbolt Tommy Jenkins. He does this airplane spin into a dump there. And we've had a pretty even matchup so far. Oh, nice move there by Tommy Jenkins to avoid San Ming, but he does that European uppercut. Brings Tommy back to his feet. Whips him off the ropes. Big hip toss there by Tommy Jenkins. Two juniors going at it in our DCWA show. Oh, bridging German suplex. One count. But Jenkins just laying on the mat, maybe feeling something. San Ming goes for a cover. He gets a 2 count out of the cover. Trying, look like for a power bomb there, but reversed into a backdrop by Tommy Jenkins. Thunderbolt Tommy Jenkins. Oh, tried for a back move, but a roll up there. 2 count. These guys are being very competitive. Oh, spin kick there, spin crescent kick, but just an up kick from Tommy Jenkins, not content to be on that mat. Main event tonight. Best out of 3 falls for the DCWA Heavyweight Championship. We have the Wraith, former champion, taking on the current champion, Ryder Blue, in our main event. DDT again by Thunderbolt Jenkins. Whips him off the ropes. Big hip toss there. Just wrenching that neck, going for submission. San Ming getting close to the ropes, but then breaking that submission. It's a slam there. And does that Nagata type, using Nagata lock there. Tommy Jenkins is being asked if he gives up, but he breaks the hold with an elbow to the knee. He's coming with a suplex of his own, Tommy Jenkins. Brings San Ming back up. Go behind, going for, atomic drop there. And then he's setting up for something. What do we have here? Boom, big soccer kick there. That might be it for San Ming, but San Ming back up, and it's just a straight right there. Tommy Jenkins cranking that net, looking for a submission. San Ming getting close to that rope. Breaks it up. Big hip toss again by San Ming, going for that Nagata lock again. Tommy Jenkins being asked if he gives up. Arm wrench there. It's very painful. Tommy Jenkins signaling to the crowd this might be it. Gets whipped off the ropes. Just a slap down there. San Ming going for, trying to go for something, but was countered. Whoa, counter into a pin there. 1, 2, and 3. Oh no, kick out by Tommy Jenkins. Off the ropes. Big suplex there, kind of shades of Taz there with that Taz type suplex. Going from behind, what's he doing? Oh! Rainmaker knee. Ooh, spinning crescent kick. Tommy Jenkins going for a back suplex there. Countering, going for the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Tommy Jenkins pulling out quite a victory here in our dojo showcase to kick off our show. Thanks for tuning in to DCWA Full Throttle. Hollywood Bill Mercer presents it. And Tommy Jenkins with the victory in the DCWA showcase encounter. Next up, we have a women's tournament match. We're running this women's tournament to determine who will be the first ever DCWA Women's Champion. And let's see who our two competitors are for this match this evening. Wow, some independent favorites. Formerly of MLW, now one of the hottest free agents on the scene. The impresaria, Salina De La Renta. DCWA, Bill Mercer going out getting some of the best talent he can for this women's tournament. Let's see who our competitor is. Whoa! What a surprise here. Recently signed to Impact, then to National Wrestling Alliance, the NWA, we have Kylie Ray. So we're going to have a battle of known competitors, worldwide competitors here. We got Salina De La Renta versus Kylie Ray in another first round matchup for the DCWA Women's Title. Kylie Ray going right in for that leg trip. Front face lock on De La Renta, then rolling her up, not getting any count. We got Mr. Controversy in there as the refereeing all our DCWA tournament women's matches. These two competitors are highly favored in this tournament and well known throughout the wrestling world. Salina De La Renta, known for running in MLW, running Promociones Doradas, Golden Promotions Dorados, and also being one of the most vicious competitors to step foot in a women's wrestling ring. Kylie Ray, known for that innovative offense and energy, bounds of energy. Let's see if she can counter the viciousness of Salina De La Renta here. As you see that headlock, but Kylie Ray counters it out. Kylie Ray going with that heel hook. These women are very fierce and competitive, taking no quarter, giving no quarter in our first round matchup here. Going for that single leg crab there. Kylie Ray not giving it up. Oh, seeming like going for a neck breaker but missing. Oh, just a low blow by Kylie Ray. Very uncharacteristic of her. But anything goes in these tournaments. As we see a body slam by De La Renta. Kick to the back. Dragon whip leg screw there by Kylie Ray. And going for that surfboard there. Asking if gives up, but De La Renta is able to get out. European uppercut. Battle of the European uppercut. And that punch, that hook punch. De La Renta wins the battle. Just got to see if she's going to win the war. Kick to the back. Like she's trying to soften up the neck area of Kylie Ray. To go for that neck breaker finisher of hers. Whoa, nice roll up there. Very innovative wrestling. De La Renta been around some of the best lucha libre practitioners and wrestlers in her time managing Promociones Dorados, such as LA Park Jr. I mean, low key, some of the best ever she's managed, and no doubt they've given her some pointers in her own wrestling. As we can see here, whipped off the ropes, but Kylie Ray counters with a knee, picks De La Renta up, gives her a headbutt for good measure, and those ramming knees on the ground. Kylie Ray has some MMA training. We're going to see that come out in this match. So far, very even. No one getting the advantage. De La Renta with that forearm shiver and an arm drag there. Working on that leg of Kylie Ray. Kylie Ray with the round kicks. Knocking De La Renta down. De La Renta with the bulldog. De La Renta picking her up. Scoop slam there. De La Renta showing that lucha libre, going to the top rope. Diving knee. Hits the mark on Kylie Ray. Going again to that top rope. Diving double knees again, hits the mark. De La Renta may want to go for cover here. Kylie Rae looks like she's down. No. Pulls her up, but countered with a single leg. Oh! It's a knee out of nowhere. Then, oh, that's STF-like submission. Thought that was over. De La Renta out. She whips Kylie Rae off the ropes. Single leg takedown. Drop Toho, I'm sorry. Then going again to that top rope for those double knees, and then another set of double knees to the back. Whips Kylie Rae into that corner. Low blow by Kylie Rae. Seemingly pulling out all the stops here to win this women's tournament. Oh! Another knee. Going for that lock again. De La Renta going for the ropes, and breaking it. Kylie Rae, oh, that submission. But the legs are under the ropes. Excuse me. By De La Renta to force that break. Neck breaker there. Jawbreaker, excuse me. 1, 2. Kylie Rae might be done. No, she kicks out at 2. Super kick by Kylie Rae. And heel hook again. And it's over. De La Renta submits. Moving on to the next round of the tournament. Kylie Rae in a hotly contested match with Selena De La Renta. Kylie Rae moves on in the DCWA Women's Title Tournament. We got some very exciting matches coming up on the DCWA. Very exciting. We saw one of the hotly contested matches for what's going to be the first ever DCWA Women's Champion. As we see your winner, Kylie Rae, that flying cross leg breaker for the win. I'm the Motor City Madman coming to you from DCWA Studios in Detroit, Michigan. The best wrestling, Fire Pro Wrestling on the internet today. The Detroit City Wrestling Alliance, the DCWA. If you're tuning in, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this on a replay, thanks for watching. If you're interested, let people know about the DCWA so we can get a little bit more viewership. And we'll be doing some different things. We got Gold Rush, our annual event. Every season we do Gold Rush, where every title in the DCWA is on the line. Every title's defended. We got some surprises for Gold Rush this year. We've made a deal with another promotion, and their main title is going to be defended. But again, the next match coming up right now in the continuing war with Bushido and the Knights. We have representing representing the Knights, Gunther. Gunther, the current DCWA Dojo champion. Big, huge, strong man, Gunther. His opponent from Osaka, Japan, representing Bushido, Shoji Shimoda. One half of the tag team duo, the Rising Dragons. So Shimoda is going to be giving up a significant size advantage to Gunther, but a strength strength advantage has got to go to Gunther, but the speed advantage, no doubt, will go to Shimoda, unless we're going to be very surprised here as we see whipping Shimoda off. We see the manager, Tak Sakagumi, in the corner of Shimoda, the manager of Bushido. The manager, the mastermind, the strategist behind Bushido. You see him in the corner. That's Tak Sakagumi. Very stoic individual. He refuses to give interviews, and he says not because he doesn't speak English. He lets his wrestlers do their talking in the ring. Oh, back suplex counter there by Shimoda. As we see the manager of the Knights, Dwight Schrute, in the corner. Nice Russian leg sweep there. Gunther going to be using that size and strength advantage. You see that double axe handle into a camel clutch. Dwight Schrute, very quiet these days. Got a lot going on in his managerial bag, but he says he's here for the long haul to make sure that the Knights defeat Bushido and that traitor Asakawa. These guys just trade throat chops there. Whoops Gunther into the corner. Shimoda trying to run in, but Gunther too quick for him. Just that delayed suplex there. But as we can see, those power moves taking its toll on Gunther as he catches his breath. Shimoda comes back into the ring. Shimoda targeting that gut area, making him breathe harder with that round kick. You can see the strength of Gunther seeming to be winning out at the moment as he goes for a cover. 1, 2, gets a 2 count. Oh, just a throat chop there by Shimoda. A little low kick there. We got here Gunther trying for a powerbomb, but counter into a backdrop by Shimoda. Shimoda kick to the back there. Educated feet, whipping off the ropes. Oh, Gunther with like a modified football tackle. And stomping. Then that submission there. Shimoda probably not going to give it up. As we see our senior official, the Karate Kid referee, our senior official for this encounter. Gunther with those forearms to the chest of Shimoda, going for a forearm to the back there. Definitely using that strength advantage on Shoji Shimoda. Whip Shimoda off the ropes coming. Oh, shoulder tackle there. Gunther going again, trying for raised back suplex. Shimoda right up though. Chop to the throat. Whipping off the ropes again. Oh, Shimoda with the counter with the knee. And that kick to the back. Forearm to the chest there. Shimoda going for back moves on, but double axe handle. Whips Gunther into the corner. Into his corner, I'm going to say, because Dwight Schrute is there. Now remember, Dwight Schrute will interfere if needed. So Shimoda has to be wary. He's got him in a cravat there, going for that neck crank type of submission. Whips him off the rope. Both men kind of stop. Momentum. Oh, step up insecurity by Shimoda. This is the type of offense he needs to keep Gunther on his toes. Dragon screw leg whip there. Shades of the great Muta. Keiji Muto. Oh, kick to the back of the leg. Targeting that back of that leg there. Going, just a forearm there, using the momentum of the ropes. Dragon screw again. Targeting that leg. Very smart move to get Gunther off on his base. But Gunther countering with a power slam. Whipped off the rope. Oh, just a collision there. Both men timed that wrong. Step up ensigiri again by member of the Rising Dragons, Shoji Shimoda. So just shoulder tackles in the blocks in the corner. Just a clothesline. Knock Shimoda down. This might be the end. No, Gunther allows him to get up. Going for that back. Very smart move by Shimoda. Shimoda's breathing heavy. Went for that arm breaker. And for that arm break, could it be over? No, Gunther powers out. Shimoda feeling it. Those kicks to the gut. Another one. Running off the ropes. What do we have here? Stomp to the gut. Kick to the back of the leg. Shimoda feeling it from all that abuse he's taken. Just a spinning forearm by Gunther. Whips him in that corner. Just clubbing forearm to knock Shimoda down. Clothesline. chops his head off. Shimoda trying to go for, whoa, package, oh, kind of like a modified package pile driver style splash there. The elbow into the back of those knees. Shimoda needs to catch his breath. Oh, press slam coming from Gunther. Just like throw him like a sack of, oh, cross arm breaker there. Gunther powering out again. Shimoda needs to do things to counter that power of Gunther. Gunther breathing hard. He's going to win this battle of the hook punch and the round kick. Shimoda wins the battle. Shimoda needs to catch his breath. Smart move, getting that breathing down. Gunther again with that running power slam. He's going to cover him. Both hands press. 1, 2. Oh, almost. Kick out by Shimoda. Arm wrench to that shoulder breaker there. Shoulder tackle there. Just tossed out the ropes. Gunther taunting Shimoda. Get back in this ring. And Shimoda gets back into the ring in a 5 count. So it'll take a lot of time to get a breather. Gunther. Oh, big high angle backdrop there. Elbow drop by Gunther. And that submission. That submission might be it. Karate Kid referee asking Shimoda is to go. Shimoda counters with a kick out of it. Gunther a little slower getting up. Round kick to the face. Another round kick to the face. Shimoda using that martial arts training to his benefit. Runs off the ropes. What has Gunther got planned? Oh, it's a kick by Gunther to the back of Shimoda. Shimoda using those round kicks. Got to go for a cover or do his finisher to, oh, kick to the back like it's a running side kick. Picking her up. Here's his finisher. Oh, right on the head. Needs to pull Gunther out to the center of the ring. No. Opts to go for a go behind. Whips Gunther off the ropes. Gunther moving a little bit slower. Drop kick. Oh, rope chop there. Gunther with that, oh, tried that leg suplex counter, but a counter by that knee wrench. Punch to the head. Gunther a little tired. The worst for wear probably on these exchanges because it's fatigue factor. Shimoda going for that breathing again, kicking to the gut. He lets you know it's time. Runs off the ropes. Stomp to the gut. He needs to go for a cover. Spinning forearm. Bringing it back to the center of the ring. Pulls Gunther back up. Gunther with a little short punch counter there. Oh, Gunther missed that elbow, that shoulder tackle. Oh, nice counter there by Gunther. Catching that round kick, doing that sweep. Running off the ropes. Oh! These men are battling. Much more of a battle than I thought it would be. Off the ropes, Gunther with that kick again, but Gunther is really feeling it in terms of the stamina, using all those big, huge power moves. Speaking of which, power slam. He needs to capitalize. Don't let Shimoda, oh, Gunther there. That front suplex. I'll show you Shimoda. Shimoda running off the ropes. Oh, forearm. Shimoda again running off the ropes. Kick to the face. Shows you Shimoda's feeling it. Again off the ropes. That stomp coming up. He needs to put away Gunther. Both men tired from all the punishment they've taken in the match. Oh, leg drop. Arm breaker near the ropes. Karate Kid referee calls for the break. The White Shrew nervously looking at his man at ringside. Dragon screw on Gunther. He pulls Gunther out a little bit more to the center. What's going for here? Gunther countering with that short little gut punch. Gunther, oh, power slam to the back of the head. Power bomb, excuse me. Oh, clothesline. Almost like a Gonzo bomb there. Oh, kick to the face. But Gunther up with the clothesline. Almost at the 20-minute mark. I didn't think this match would last this long. Puts him into the corner. Tak Sakagumi looking on. Oh, sets him up on the top rope. What's Gunther going for it? Just a big, just a throw. Oh my goodness. Clothesline, that might be it. Gunther needs to counter, but too tired. Gunther with those forearms to the chest. Counter by Shimoda. Kick by Shimoda. He's letting the crowd know he's feeling it. Oh, Shimoda countering that suplex. Oh. Clothesline. Elbow drop by Gunther. Off the ropes. Shimoda drop kick. The battle between the Bushido and the Knights ramping up as we see Shoji Shimoda and Gunther. Oh. Coming up with that package type Styles Clash there. Needs to cover him. Running off the ropes, building momentum with that kick again. Needs to go for a cover on Gunther. Gunther whips him off the ropes. High angle backdrop. Both men very tired in this encounter. Cravat, and it's over. Your winner by submission, Gunther. As the Knights take another victory over Bushido. Tak Sakagumi cannot be happy with that result. And now we have another Bushido versus Knights matchup, but a grudge match between Kiichiro Asakawa and Leon Blackgrave, the two respective leaders of their factions. This fight ought to be a fight. These dudes do not like each other, stemming from the fact that Asakawa broke off from the Knights, was once a member of the Knights, broke off from the Knights and formed his own faction. As we see him on the way to the ring, Strongheart Kiichiro Asakawa. He's formed his own faction. Got the guys he trained with in the dojo. Got the guys he said he trusted most. Brought in the mastermind Tak Sakagumi and created Bushido. And this man here, former three-time DCWA television champion, the new leader, the leader of the Knights. The Viking Leon Blackgrave said Asakawa is a traitor, a vile individual that turned his back on the Knights when they supported him during his title reigns as DCWA Heavyweight Champion. These men do not like each other. We're going to see it in this match here. Going for a test of strength, wider way. Both men declining. Oh, drop toe hold there by Blackgrave. Another drop toe hold by Blackgrave. Body slam by Asakawa. That force there. These men do not like each other. Grudge match here. Just going for a cross arm breaker early, but Blackgrave's feet's under the ropes. Broken up. Dragon screw. Both men at their best, at their peak in the DCWA. Both men former title holders. Asakawa, former DCWA Heavyweight Champion. Lost it to the Wraith. Leon Blackgrave, two-time DCWA TV Champion. One of the longest reigning TV champions in our short history. Looking back to get in title contention, but he said before that he wants to utterly humiliate Asakawa. Obliterate and humiliate, and Asakawa pretty much repeats the same thing about Blackgrave. He said he really didn't have a problem with Blackgrave until he started calling him a traitor and started belittling him in the locker room and online. So Asakawa content just to have Bushido, but now he wants to eliminate Blackgrave from the title contention pool here. And I knew Asakawa wants to get back. He's eagerly anticipating the winner. The winner of this our main event tonight is Ryder Blue takes on the former champion in the Wraith to see who he may be challenging in the future. The Wraith had Asakawa's number and defeated him multiple times, so don't know if Asakawa has a new game plan just in case the Wraith walks away with the title. Definitely would be an interesting matchup between the Ryder Blue and Asakawa. As we see, well, that modified Odin's beard there by Blackgrave. Oh, back suplex there by Asakawa. Oh, power bomb, and sit out power bomb there, but Asakawa not even getting covered. Off the ropes. Asakawa counters that. Got a nice front chin lock there. These guys are going back and forth. Two of the best competitors. Oh, that neck breaker there in the DCWA. As we see this submission here. These guys going after each other, trying some technical stuff and putting extra little wrenches on. There's that double arm DDT there by Blackgrave. But countered with a short little snap suplex by Asakawa. Back suplex again by Asakawa. Elbow drop. Asakawa, famous for being trained by the legendary Keiji Muto in the W1 dojo during the heydays of Wrestle 1. Odin's beard. Asakawa, Leon Blackgrave, and Asakawa going at it. Oh, moonsault press there, but Blackgrave just kicks out, no sales that one. Whoa, modified Thor's hammer. Whoa, release German suplexes. Blackgrave off the ropes with a kick there just to humiliate Asakawa on the canvas, but Asakawa counting with a drop kick to the knees. Shades of his mentor, Keiji Muto, on that one. These guys have been non-stop since we began with kicks, punches, suplexes, and backdrops. Asakawa going for his jackhammer finisher there. Jackhammer. Let's see. Oh, Blackgrave no sells it. Taksaka-gumi coming out to offer some interference, no doubt. Maybe this was part of the game plan of Bushido. Taksaka-gumi seemed like he just changed his suit from black to blue as he comes in. Just to talk junk. I mean, pull out that microphone. Is he going to help Asakawa? Is he there to motivate him out of... Oh, he's running off. He's running the ropes. He is... Yeah, indeed, he goes after Blackgrave. Going to the top rope for whatever reason, coming down. Taksaka-gumi not doing much, just pulling, maybe buying some time so Asakawa can get his breath back, but Asakawa going for that Samoan driver there. Taksaka-gumi proving that he's willing to do. He's talking junk on the microphone. Talking junk to Blackgrave. Maybe this is a psychological thing more than actual physical interference. He's talking junk again, telling the crowd that Asakawa was the best ever. As he, just as quickly as he came out, he goes. Asakawa there with a power bomb there, pin. No. Blackgrave is no selling. No, I'm sorry. This is a submission match only, I believe. That's why you don't see these pinfalls here. I believe this is a submission match. Wow, this is going to be some humiliation for whoever has to submit and is the loser. Excuse me for not telling you guys before, this is a submission only match here. As we see, oh! Blackgrave going for the Thor's hammer. But because there's no pinfalls counter here, only submission, and he's going for that cross arm breaker, might be it. Karate Kid referee asking Blackgrave, does he give it up? Blackgrave, no. Breaking out. Missed that jumping enziguri there. Yes, Garter Dibble, you are finished. You got Asakawa. You've just joined in. You've got Asakawa taking on Leon Blackgrave in a submission only match. Whoever gives up will be the winner. Go ahead and take our poll. In our main event, who do you think will win the DCWA Heavyweight Title? The Inhuman, the man that I don't even know if he's human, what's under that cloak, the Wraith, or the surprise title winner, the Ryder Blue? Which one do you think will win the championship match coming up soon in our main event? As a drop kick by Asakawa on the chest of Blackgrave. This is submission only match. Pinfalls will not count. One man has to give up. One man has to swallow his pride and give up in this war between Asakawa and Blackgrave. Tried for Thor's hammer there, drop kick to the knee. Asakawa seemed to be working on the knee, maybe going to try for some knee submissions, but Asakawa again. Oh, Thor's hammer. But again, means nothing about it, and he goes for that submission. It might be it, and it's over. Asakawa is tapped out after Thor's hammer and that submission. He calls that submission Journey into Valhalla. After the journey into Valhalla, Asakawa taps out, and again, Leon Blackgrave shows he's the winner. But now we're going to have a cage match. A cage match is the winner is going to be the #1 contender to the hardcore title, which is currently held by the maniacal Dark Sheik. We're going to have a cage match. #1 contender. Whoever wins this will be the #1 contender to the DCWA hardcore title and will face the Dark Sheik at Gold Rush in a cage match for that hardcore title. So we have Tyson Phoenix there in the black and a lot of guys in black. Tyson Phoenix in there with the black gloves. We have D. Williams in there in the karate gi. We have Virus representing the Undead Army there with his red streak in his hair. We have Marcus Bennington representing the RED faction. We have the Judge with the white and black face paint representing the others. And we have, did I miss anyone? Yes, we have the Canadian Crippler there with the arm breaker on the Judge. I can't remember his name right now. It'll come to me. This match is going to be hard to call. It's going to be hard to call all this action going on. But those weapons are legal. Pinfall or submission victory in this match. These weapons are legal. And encouraged to be used in our hardcore matches. Virus with suplex on Marcus Bennington. No, that's not Marcus Bennington. I did forget someone. 1, 2, I need to go over my name list again because I'm forgetting, but just watch the action. We're going to call it as we can here. We got D. Williams messing with the Judge in the corner. The Judge slamming D. Williams to the canvas. D. Williams countering. We got the Canadian Crippler there finding himself in a leg lock by Virus. Marcus Bennington getting into a fight with D. Williams. Tyson Phoenix and former stablemate going at it there. Many of these guys in this matchup were put in by management and matchmakers that they were part of the Decepticons faction that, if you'll remember, lost a loser must disband faction match. So these former teammates are fighting each other, battling for a chance at that DCWA Hardcore Championship shot, which will happen at Gold Rush, our annual every season event, Gold Rush, where every DCWA title is on the line. And I'm told by management we got a surprise. There's going to be another championship on the line from one of the biggest wrestling organizations in North America, certainly making a comeback. And I guess the cat will be out the bag. The NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Title, will be on the line at Gold Rush as the champion Nick Aldis will face a predetermined challenger determined by DCWA matchmakers and management. So we got that to look at. Whoever wins that DCWA Heavyweight Title coming up next in our main event will defend against whoever is deemed to be the #1 contender by the time Gold Rush comes around. And we got Virus in there. We got the Judge. We got Marcus Bennington. We got D. Williams with his former stablemate Tyson Phoenix. Tyson Phoenix has D. Williams up. Oh, stomach breaker. The Canadian Nightmare, the Canadian Crippler in there against the Judge. Whips the Judge off to the ropes. Those kendo stick, yes, as you can see. Oh, that fluorescent light tube, all legal in this match. As we got our senior official, Red Shoes Uno from New Japan Pro Wrestling, to officiate our contest here. We got a chair in there. Those chairs are legal. If it was me, I'd be picking up those kendo sticks in those chairs. As we see the Canadian Crippler, the Canadian Nightmare, Matt Dalton, being subjected to Virus's attack. Virus, a member of the Undead Army. Jerry McDermott would love him to win. Oh, magic killer there on Dalton. Oh, the Judge goes for cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out there by Dalton. Steve Williams has that kendo stick, but just Tyson Phoenix just knocks him down and knocks it out of him. Got Marcus Bennington going at it there. All type of chaos in this matchup. Remember, the winner will receive a title shot at the DCWA Hardcore Championship at Gold Rush, our annual event where, excuse me, every title in the DCWA is on the line. Every champion must come out of his or her shell and defend that title. We will have the finals of the DCWA Women's Title Tournament at Gold Rush. The final 2 contenders, when the tournament's almost over, the final 2 will face off at Gold Rush for the DCWA first ever DCWA Women's Championship match. Quite exciting. If you just joined us, you missed Selena De La Renta, the impresaria, taking on Kylie Ray. And a losing effort in our women's tournament match. Kylie Ray advances on. Kylie Ray, a competitor of the National Wrestling Alliance and All Elite Wrestling, being loaned out to DCWA for the women's title tournament. Selena De La Renta, one of the hottest free agents in the women's wrestling scene, formerly of Major League Wrestling. So we had a very exciting match with them. As we, speaking of exciting, we got all types of mayhem and chaos here. The Judge, member of the Others, climbing that top rope cage, and oh, just a knee drop to Matt Dalton. Tyson Phoenix following, doing suit. They're taking turns on Matt Dalton. Matt Dalton pulling Marcus Bennington to the center ring, maybe going for cover, no running off the ropes. Elbow drop. D. Williams there. Him and Matt Dalton used to be teammates in the Predacons. Marcus Bennington representing the RED faction. We are told there's some problems in that faction as well. Wow, no idea. Wow, you are finished. You thought I said Chin Quan Tai. Yes, no Chin Quan Tai in this one. But the problems in the RED faction is Father Darius has expressed his dissatisfaction at the members of RED, and I'm told that he has properly stepped away from RED to form his cult. He calls it the cult of personality. His cult that he's going to call Divine Ministry. So we will see Divine Ministries with new members under the leadership of Father Darius soon in the DCWA. Next week, actually, speaking of debuts, we're going to have the Board debut next week on DCWA Full Throttle. We got to see what these people are about. So if they're here to cause mayhem and havoc, the Board will be debuting next week on DCWA. Oh, D. Williams with that Boston Crab on Virus. The Judge and Matt Dalton. Oh, Matt Dalton with a submission. Tyson Phoenix just destroying Clarence in that corner. Clarence, a former stablemate of Tyson Phoenix. You see a double team, Bennington and Phoenix on Matt Dalton. Double suplex there. D. Williams with a running power slam on the Judge. Whoever scores a pinfall is the victor of this match. D. Williams with that flying body press, but it looks like he missed. The If I was one of these competitors, I'd be picking up tables and kendo sticks and chairs. Suplex. Matt Dalton with that front face lock. Oh, the judge just breaks it up with a drop kick to the back, helping Virus out there, but a pinfall. Oh, not going to count it too close to the ropes. We got our referee, Red Shoes Uno from New Japan Pro Wrestling, guest referee for this encounter here, showing that we are willing to work with other wrestling federations. The judge with that front face lock on Bennington. No, Bennington's over in the corner. That's Clarence. Oh, DDT on Tyson Phoenix by D. Williams. D. Williams whipping Virus into the corner, but D. Williams a little distracted there by his breathing. So we see Matt Dalton in there, double teaming with Clarence there. They used to be a tag team for a short time, so they got that chemistry. Remember, the stakes are high in this matchup. Whoever wins this matchup will receive a title shot at DCWA Gold Rush for the Hardcore Championship in a steel cage against current champion Dark Sheik. Virus would love to bring that championship home to the Undead Army. Oh, we got a submission there. The judge has submitted Clarence. I don't know why Virus is making the #1 sign. He didn't win. The judge out of nowhere submitted Clarence in the middle of the ring with a dragon sleeper. Your winner just that quickly. And #1 contender for the DCWA Hardcore title, the judge. And this is our main event. 2 out of 3 falls for the DCWA Heavyweight titles. Also a no disqualification matchup. No DQs will be counted in this matchup, as we have on his way to the ring the challenger from parts unknown. We don't even know if he's a human being. The harbinger of death, the Wraith, as always, going to be accompanied by the General Jerry McDermott as he represents the Undead Army. And one of the most unlikely champions in the history of DCWA won it out of nowhere over the Wraith. Representing the Space Invaders, your current reigning and defending DCWA Heavyweight Champion, Ryder Blue. And this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. No disqualification. Our senior DCWA official is the Karate Kid official officiating this encounter, and the Inhuman Wraith. See if he can regain the DCWA Heavyweight title that he held for so long in a dominant title reign. As the Wraith runs off the rope, sliding D. He's coming out with his heavy moves already. Whips Ryder Blue into the corner. Shoulder blocks in the corner on Ryder Blue. But let's not count out Ryder Blue, as he did the almost impossible and defeated the Wraith cleanly for the DCWA Heavyweight title. With moves like that, a roll up between Jerry McDermott there, looking very pensive on the outside. Body slam to the outside. We don't, we've been asking Jerry McDermott, is the Wraith even human? Oh, going for that mouth choke there, but broken up by the Karate Kid referee. Front face lock there. Best out of 3 falls matchup here. Whips him off the ropes. Whips him into the corner. Oh, counter by the harbinger of death, the Wraith. Kick to the gut there. Ryder Blue back up though. DDT. Pulls Ryder Blue to the ring. Might be going for a cover early. Stomping the leg. Whips him off the ropes. With Ryder Blue having stored nothing because the Wraith stops it. Dragon screw leg whip by Ryder Blue. Oh, going for that sharpshooter there. Shades of Sting and Bret Hart. Super kick on the Wraith. Oh, the Wraith just with an up kick stops him from doing whatever he was planning to do. I think Jerry McDermott just threw a chair into the ring. Might be mistaken when the camera pans. Oh, jumping Frankensteiner there. Pulls the Wraith up. Drop kick to the face. Or I guess you can call that he has a face. Whatever he has. Oh, suplex counter there by the Wraith. He's got that sickle out. That sickle busting him open. Ryder Blue has been busted open with that sickle to the forehead. Yes, and Jerry McDermott did slide a chair into the ring. Oh, spitting fire there, but Ryder Blue gets out of the way of that fire. The Wraith coming up, going for the go to hell. But knocks Ryder Blue out the ring. Ryder Blue coming with a chair of his own. Fighting fire with fire. Remember, this is no disqualification match. Backbreaker body slam combo as blood is just pouring out of the mask of Ryder Blue from that sickle. Going again for the front suplex there. Going again for that. Remember, this is all legal. No disqualification. Busting him further open with that sickle to the forehead. Going for the go to hell again. Might be it. He's running off the ropes. Oh, Ryder Blue just barely make it, but he's groggy. Kick to the face. Going for that submission there. Ryder Blue not giving up as we see blood just all over our DCWA mat, courtesy of Ryder Blue being busted open by the sadistic, inhuman Wraith. European uppercut. Who's going to win this small little skirmish here? Ryder Blue wins. He's got it. Running off the ropes was coming next. Stomp to the chest. Dragon screw leg whip again. The Wraith going up. Front suplex. You see the blood just pouring out of the face of. Going for the cover. 1, 2. First falls goes to the Wraith. No. Kick out by Ryder Blue. Missing that drop kick there. Going for the front suplex again. Need to use some of those chairs. Rolls them over. He loves to do this, to roll over to the pin. 1, 2. First match. Oh no. Barely got that shoulder up there. Trying to blow that fire. But Ryder Blue. Oh, got that choke going. Just choking him. His blood just pours out of his mask on the mat. The Wraith is a sadistic, I can't say individual. I don't know if he's human, but he's sadistic. Oh, jumping neck breaker there. RKO. Whips him off the ropes. Drop kick, but it does nothing to the Wraith. Ryder Blue trying for a suplex, but again, counter. Just that weight difference a bit much for Ryder Blue to overcome, and like that, and he just, sliding D. That might be it. No. Again, chooses to go to that sickle. The sickles him again, making more blood come out of his head. Jerry McDermott very pleased with his man here, as we can see. Front face lock. Oh, spinning neck breaker. Right. Oh no, pulling him up. DDT. Going for the cover there. 1, 2, 3. No. Kick out by the Wraith. Super kick. Knocks the Wraith down. Going for a back suplex, but no. Wraith signaling, cutting his throat, signaling that this might be the end. Whoa, he's slow. Running off the ropes. Clothesline. And the sickle again. Just, busted him on. This sadistic individual here. DDT. With blood just pouring on the mat. Only action you'll get like this in the DCW is a cover. Hooks a leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Ryder Blue barely kicks out. No clothesline. The Wraith making those crazy gurgling, screaming. See, he's not even human. Going for the camel clutch there. Is Ryder Blue going to give it up? And he does. The first fall at a best of 3 falls match goes to the inhuman Wraith. We got another fall coming. We got 2 more falls. Ryder Blue has to compose himself. Get ready for our second fall. Give him a little grace period. Let him rest a bit. I'm going to start this second fall. But Ryder Blue has to win the second fall, or it's over. Or the Wraith regains the DCWA Heavyweight Title. as we begin our second fall. The Wraith going for the fire blow right there, but immediately going up that front suplex. He's looking for it early. He's looking for a second submission very early. Ryder Blue has to compose himself. Whips him into the corner. Oh, Ryder Blue doing some. Oh! Ryder Blue has to make use of his speed. Oh, does the sling blade there. The Wraith still trying for that fire. Oh, drop kick there. Ryder Blue using that speed and agility, going to the top rope, double foot stomp. Needs to pull the Wraith out to the center. Whips him off the ropes, follows, and another sling blade a la Hiroshi Tanahashi. Oh, going for that mouth choke. If the Wraith wins this fall, he will regain the DCWA Heavyweight Title. Ryder Blue coming in with a flying knee. He's got to vary that offense in this encounter. Going for that sharpshooter again, but Jerry McDermott, the ever the bothersome Jerry McDermott, distracting the Karate Kid referee. Ryder Blue. Drop kick. Oh, nice counter there by the Wraith. Going for the submission again. Ryder Blue has to hang on. The DCWA Heavyweight Title is in the balance here. Climbing that rope right in front of McDermott. Double foot stomp to the small of the back. Pulls the Wraith up, running off the ropes with a groggy Wraith. Sling blade again. Oh no. The Wraith going for a move stealer there. Right on that head and neck area. Pulling out that sickle again to reopen that wound. Going for that submission there. Ryder Blue inching toward that rope for a rope break. Oh, pin that. But look, Jerry McDermott is up on the ring apron doing what Jerry McDermott does best. Oh, Ryder Blue. That's the warp 6. He just did the warp 6 on the go to hell by the Wraith. They both exchanged their finishers there. Who's going to get the better of this exchange? If the Wraith is able to pin or submit Ryder Blue, this means Ryder Blue would, going for the warp 6 again on the Wraith. Going for that cover. 1, 2, 3. Ryder Blue has redeemed himself. It will be a third fall. Ryder Blue defeating the Wraith in the second fall is what he needed to do. Now we've got our third and final fall. The stakes are high. The DCWA Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Who is going to win this? Is it going to be the Wraith? Or is it going to be Ryder Blue? We got our third and final deciding fall here. One exciting main event for our DCWA Heavyweight Title. Remember, whoever wins this championship will be defending it at Gold Rush against the number one contender, whoever that may be. It may even be one of these these two individuals. Who knows? Bulldog there. Ryder Blue coming out trying to really use that momentum. Running off the ropes. Got a drop kick to the face there. Wraith back up. Wraith with a backbreaker into a body slam on Ryder Blue, signaling the end. He's trying to end this one early. The Wraith climbing the rope but can't get up. Slips off that rope. Throws Ryder Blue outside the ring. The Wraith taking a breather there. I guess he has to breathe. He may be human after all. Ryder Blue needs to really press the issue though. Use that momentum. The Wraith going for a suplex. Front suplex again. Press that issue. Use that momentum that he just used. Coming up for the Warp 6 again. Got the Warp 6 on The Wraith too close to the ropes. Karate Kid referee will not call that one, but very smart move to go for a cover there. Using his speed in there, that jumping knee in the corner. Ryder Blue really want to retain his championship. But go to hell again. The Wraith decides not to run off the ropes. Going for Pele kick counter there by Ryder Blue. Whips him off the ropes. Yakuza kick. The Wraith bringing out that sickle again. Remember, it's no DQ match. It's totally legal. Busting him open again. Reopening that one. 1, 2, 3. Oh. What? Wow. And in quick fashion, in the third fall, your winner and regaining the DCWA Heavyweight Title, the Harbinger of Death, the Wraith, has regained the DCWA title from Ryder Blue. Ryder Blue tried his best, took the Wraith as far as we see him being taken to the limit. And new champion, DCWA new champion. And again, this has been the Motor City Madman coming to you. Thanks for tuning in for DCWA Sunday Night Full Throttle. Next week, you can look forward to the debut of the board, as well as continuation of our women's title tournament. Bushido will take on the Knights again in another encounter. The tag team titles will be on the line as AK-47 challenges DOA. So, thanks for tuning in to DCWA Full Throttle. It's been your host, the Motor City Madman. Enjoy the rest of your day and weekend, and remember, tune in next week, 6:05 p.m. for the DCWA Sunday Night Full Throttle.